Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In the last video we had our first disaster, some nuclear fallout. Got some research going, working on water pipes right now, which is going to actually help me get my cookhouse up and running. Looks like I need to produce some veg and some firewood to actually get some prepared meals. So this building's kind of on hold until I actually get some farming going. I did slap down I believe it's a potato farm. That'll get built up, which would be, helpful. I'm a couple days away from getting another specialist, and Bishop, my researcher. I'm actually take a look at the world map here, see what we got going. Need to get an outpost built here. Yep. And Jin is actually recovering antibiotics from the desolate downtown. But I want to get this research observatory built, and then this one first, then this one. If we go into our research tab here, remember how to do it from there, which you can't. There we go. Research outposts, I believe, are out of safety. So we're going to finish up water pipes, and I'm going to work on frontier outposts. I'll give you an outpost depot. Allows establishing outposts, and creating outposts requires a specialist. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and make sure that's going. Jin is... Yeah. Okay, this must be her action points. Because her health is pretty decent right now. Unless, oh, that's the progress on her mission. Haha. I'm a genius. Alright. And Bonnie is back in the city. I'm going to make sure we can heal her up. First berries deposit way up here has been depleted. I'm assuming that... I guess they don't reestablish, I guess is the right word for it. And we only have one carrier, but there we go. We got our water pipes done up. I got 246 science I'm sitting on right now. So my thinking is large clean water storage is very good. So I do see drought and heat wave. But I want to get this frontier outpost researched. Oh, I have to queue it after the Guardians. Damn it. Yes, farming. Increasing planting speed would be good. Yeah, I'm gonna queue up frontier outposts. Okay, I do actually am able to queue stuff. Ah, haha. This is good. Alright, something I have to research. Okay, I can't queue it up on that thing. I have to queue it up somewhere else. Now let's see what we can do about building pipes. Water towers. Oh. Okay, that's kind of helpful. So if you set this in an area, like over here. Alright. So problem with this is there's nobody to build it because I have nothing available. Contamination 0%. Let's go ahead and select some. Go and select some corn. We'll get Luna to do that, and then we'll move her off to that maintenance depot. No worker assigned there. One worker assigned here. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and pop you off. Get some availability for that. This is something that I knew I was going to run into during the gameplay without more people coming into the colony. It's going to make things a little more difficult. One there, one there. How many my lumber mill? Just one. Okay, the lumber mill is actually almost done. Tearing this area out, and then I'll probably move it a little further up. Nice, more plastic trash available. Good stuff. Alright, let's speed the game up here a little bit, get some things going. Essentially, once I actually utilize the water tower, or the cookhouse, excuse me, this will be fine. But it also gives me something to play with when it comes to water storage, because it says capacity is 500. And I have 6 water surplus. Okay, Guardians. That actually gives me access to the guard post. Moderate skill. Wow. Hang on. Scout towers. Guard posts. They're a little bit bigger when it comes to scouting. Alright, this area has no active deposits. That's good. I'm going to move that up to here. Moving it up this way is getting me a chance to clear out more space to produce more food. Someone's yelling, better check what it is. We have the growing going over there, so I can pull this person off.
A visibly upset colonist is trampling around in circles, cheeks red from shouting, and eyes feverishly scanning the area around the stockpile.
I'm sure I left it here. Here, he points to the ground. When questioned, the man claims he dropped a crate of food on the ground to get something to drink. When he returned, the crate is gone. Let's go ahead and search for it. Just to make sure that nothing mischievous is going on. I only have 102 rations right now, so I'm a little concerned about my food production at the moment. A couple of colonists stop the work to look for the missing crate. After a bit of futile searching, one of them finally shouts and gestures to a cluster of nearby trees. A pile of half-eaten and buried boxes of food is found with hoof prints around them. Some of the food is still edible and carried back to storage. So we picked up a little bit of food. In the food storage. Hang on a second. Whoop.
We've made a new discovery.
Your command?
Okay, where is my... Okay, now my food storage. I'm going to go ahead and move my work area down to here. Because there's 2 sets of berries in this area also. Alright, Aaron is irradiated. That's fine. Let's go ahead and head out to the world map because it looks like, yep.
Job done.
Sweet. 24 coin. On 377. Oh, sorry, it's 24 medicine. 377 coin, no damage. I am going to have him scout this area, and then I'm going to bring him back to the city. Since he's out this far, might as well utilize him out in that point, too. Once Bonnie is healed up, which looks like she is.
Huh?
Looks like she's at full health, so I'm actually going to send her out to the world map.
Hmm? Yep. Locked and loaded.
I'm actually going to send Bonnie out to this because I do want to engage this group. And then, honestly, for all intents and purposes, I could send Boone over to assist and just take it out that much faster. Once Jin is done with this with the antibiotics, I may send her over to get the candy bars, or I may just wait till this is cleared out to address that. Alright. Create a settler. Oh, wait, what? Whoops. Okay, cool. We've unlocked that. I'm going to queue that up. So, bunk beds into upscale tents. This is going to reduce the happiness penalty. Now, Outpost Depot allows establishing outposts on the world map. Outposts can be used to excavate sign points, find new survivors, produce or transfer resources quickly back to the colony. So, as far as I can tell, this doesn't need to be placed in any specific location. But hey, I found a little spot on the corner. That looks quite nice. I need 50, 45, and 30 for that. So, let's go ahead and work on that. I think I'm going to need to get another fishing pier going. It does seem like we're not producing as much as I need at the moment. And this scout tower is actually done up, so we'll pull him off. We're going to demo this building. Totally forgot that I'd finished scouting with that guy. Whoops. Get some materials back for that. Got some plastics and some wood in decent condition. I do think some hunting is going to be needed. We've got some deer, but they're really close to radiation, so I want to avoid them for the moment. Hannah's irradiated. Oh yeah, she is glowing. And not in a good way. Okay, this scouting is...
Reporting in.
Oh, doesn't have a timeline for that, but okay. Alright, so we got berries being worked over here. Oh, hang on a second. Make that just a little bit bigger so we can get this pile of berries also. Yeah. Food is not going as well as I'd hoped. No, vegetable meal. Here we go. This is what I want to do. Meat meal. Gonna unpause this. And now we just need some firewood. So we've got our logs. Let's go ahead and create our... It's here somewhere. Lumberyard. Oh wait, that's what I've got now. I need a lot. Wait, lumberyard produces wood. Logging camp turns into firewood. Gotcha. I put it right there. Alright, so Outpost Depot, we're going to create a settler. And we're going to use... Oh, man. Now, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to hold off on the specialist for one more day.
Mission complete.
There we go. We got some tools. Some... Oh, an outpost for weapons. And rare metals from apartments. But I'm actually going to send him over there to assist in the attack on this group. It would take about a day and a half to clear out. That would take very shortly to clear out. But the police station will give me weapons. So that's definitely something to keep my eye on. But I want to go for the research. But if there's another... This is where my confusion comes in. So feel free to educate me in the comment section below. If he's able to scavenge a ton of research per, I guess, day or whatever, I want to make sure that I can utilize him as quickly as possible. Boone and Bonnie are pretty good for fighters. I mean, if the specialist I get is kind of meh, I'll immediately turn him into a settler and head him over to the observatory because my research is pretty low right now. And this didn't reveal any research for me. But let's take about 12 hours to get done, so we'll head back here for the moment. Someone's going to read through this. They cannot fight or scavenge resources. Ouch. Yeah, I need to get some research going, so I want to keep Bishop around for just a little bit longer. So with the meat meal, it's going to take either raw fish or raw food, 1 firewood, and create 6 meals with it. Which, yeah, I'm okay with that. Because we're getting 3 here, 2 here. We can get those done relatively fast. Relatively, of course, being the keyword. And we can work on that. Alright, there's nothing available here. This is my stockpile. Yeah, just move it up there, I guess.
There are survivors at the gate.
Hey, hey! If they're helpful, I'll take them. I will need to build shelter for them right away, obviously. Thankfully, I've got a lot of resources with which I can do it.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly.
Oh, Domino! Domino, I remember reading about Domino. She's one of the best scavengers in the game. She's got like 6 action points, so it's not a ton of action points. Her research speed is decent. Her scavenge is 150%. They're bringing in firewood, clothing, tools, and food. Absolutely, I'm accepting it.
We've reached a milestone.
We're now Little Town. Okay, not enough water production. Oh, yep, we're at -1 water. Okay, 2 colonists are infected. We do need to build more shelters, so let's work on the shelters real quick, and then I'll work on the water issue. Oh, this guy's in the way. I'm going to demo this guy just for a moment. Then I'm going to rebuild him and put him in another spot. But also going to build a dirt road in the meantime. Kind of come out this way. Now, And build some tents. I could probably put like a clean water storage or something over here. Actually, it would produce some water if I put it over there. Kind of like the idea of putting another water well in a spot that's not super. Oh, too close to another building of the same type. So it's got to be away. It's got to be outside the radius of the others. That works. That's pretty good, actually. Right on the corner. It'll get me 11. It's not the best, air quotes, but it'll be helpful for me. Alright. Slowly going through our clean water. And we're only producing 14 here, only in air quotes. We're consuming 27, so we need to make sure that we're utilizing that as well. What do you need? No clothing. We have clothing. Let's hey dude, let's get some pants on you, alright? It says I need 4 more. What I'm gonna do is just kind of work through it a little faster. This one is, we have 5 carriers, so I'm good at the moment on that front. Go ahead and build this stuff up. Okay. Bonnie and Boone are working. This just bugs me because I know, actually, no, world map, Domino. I can send Domino down here to pull these resources, so let's go ahead and select her. Send her to the world map. Okay, there we go. Colonist Daniel is homeless. Don't worry, Danny. I got you. Okay, cool. We actually have the upscale tents, too. That's nice. And heavy tarps. I'm going to queue that up. Yeah. Okay, this outpost has been... Nope, it's almost done. She'll be able to clear it out at 9 every 12 hours, so it's going to take her a couple of days to get there. I'm also looking for a car. If I can get my hands on a car, all the better.
How may I help you?
This one's almost done. We'll be able to clear that out, and I'm going to probably send Boone just to scout. Just find out what's out there for us, and see if there's any signs that I can send Bishop to go look for. Or, even better, again, if I can get a car, that's just going to mean I hop in the car, boom, I'm on my way, and Bob's your uncle. This one says science, but I guess that's meaning over here.
Reporting in.
She's got... Yeah, she's going to be there for a while. I head back into New Texas. The well is under construction. There we go. Alright, dismiss that, dismiss that. Yay! Hostiles were defeated. That's nice. Right.
We won the battle.
We found 2 tools. I don't know if that's basic or superior, though. Basic tools. Alright. Let's see. Your scavenger rate's at 100. Your scavenger rate's at 100. I'm actually going to have Bonnie work on that.
All right.
I'm going to send Boone to do some scouting. Because, again, I need to know what's out there for me. And I feel like I've got good scouts at the moment. Let's see. 12 damage. 100%. 75. 12 damage, 100%, 50 research. This is the only thing that's really hurting Boone is his lack of research. And the fact that he can't pull in as much research, but I need a warm body to go do that. I also need science for this. So let's see what we got as a specialist available to me. Scout. 250 research? Ouch. 150 scavenger. Okay, this person actually makes Bishop pretty bad. So I'm going to recruit Makaway.
All right.
So this is at 250, 9 attack.
Yep.
350, 20 attack. Okay, actually, no. She's going to be...
All right.
She's it. She's going to be our... Yeah, we're going to create a settler with her.
How may I help? Your command?
Yeah, I'm going to go down this way, kind of set it up near this trailer park. I think... Here we go. Outposts can be used to gather resources, science points, also heal specialists, and transport resources back to the colony. One settler can build one outpost. Outposts can be placed on any free hex inside a neutral sector. However, not all sectors produce resources. And available resources in a quantity can be seen. Finally, one outpost in each sector. Got it. So I couldn't build one up here, but I could build one down here. There's plenty of survivors in this sector, and 2 science available. Here, though, it's 2 survivors, 3 science. Okay, I'm learning things. 3 survivors, no science. I want this one first because there's actually active science available. For some reason, me and my derpo brain, I was thinking that you had to actually build on these things. But, okay, I'm just rambling on. Gotcha. We are producing water, but not enough for this. This isn't built yet, so we're okay. How are my potatoes coming? All right, growing at 43%. We're going to yield some corn. We built our water well. We're now at 10 water. Do I need to build more water pipes, though? Something I do want to do, actually, is right down here, build another water storage. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's no contamination here. Yeah, boom, no contamination. I like it. We can actually start storing up a little more water. Now, getting water to this, I don't know.
Huh?
Can we get you some clothing, please? It says we have basic clothing. Or do we need to actually make basic clothing for them? And this is at 52%. You don't need to be on there right now. Foresters. Grows saplings and plants for the specified work area. That's good. I'm going to get another actual small field going here. Build 2 more small fields. I'm doing it near this because the soil quality is good. But at the same time, I don't want to... If this produces pollution, I want to keep it away from this. So that's all I'm doing here. Okay. So it looks like we need to build some more outhouses because I think the outhouses are the only place for them to clean up. And this is something I definitely could have done. Yep, wash and relieve themselves. Gonna put those kind of close to each other. Clean water storage is built. That's good. We can start storing that. And assuming I'm gonna understand how this works eventually. So I'm thinking the clean water is just being brought over for this. Cool. We're making firewood. That's helpful for me. Then out here, we're just pulling up a lot of metal scrap. Make metal scrap, right? Yeah. I'm actually going to add somebody at the scrapper here. This, and we're going to go ahead and select. We're going to do probably potatoes here and here. So we're going to do like corn, potatoes, corn. Stagger it a little bit, the growth on it. Once a small field, we're going to get some flax to get some cloth, I believe this is what it is. There we go. Back to the world map.
All right.
All right, almost have action points available. Bonnie's recovering materials for us. And I think we're going to get a couple of hours. We're going to need everything going up. Let's speed things up again. Get things going. Ready for planting. Ready for planting. We built the outhouses. This is going to... I don't know how many outhouses I need for this, but I'm assuming that I'm going to need several. And all of them are actually in our maintenance. Uh-oh. Prepare for battle. Alright, let's build a guard post right away. Just going to build that right there, and I'm going to man the gate as well.
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail and are likely easy to overpower. But the look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything.
Weary woman speaks at the front of Weary. Please, we won't last for much. Can we spare a little food? I do have some food. I've got 81 raw food, which feasible to give up some of it, but I don't know how much. But also, they could come back for more, so I could give them a little food to buy them off for a little bit, and then once they do if they come back for fighting, we can actually be prepped for it, because I plan to build an outpost in that second sector further off to the south and utilize that. So I'm gonna give them a little food. The group scurries to gather the food. Thank you for so much as the world as it is right now. I'm glad this is a room for kindness. So I kind of like, bought myself a little bit of time.
We've reached a milestone.
Holy cow! We had a kid born, and they're already walking. All right. But also, they need to have capacity for. No, I have 7 children. It's just more important that I get the...
Yep.
Huzzah! Build an outpost, please. This is going to be a research outpost. Transport station, survivor outpost. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a research outpost here to get advantage of that 16.
Outpost is now complete.
That was easy. So we're going to get 16 per 12 hours. And then hopefully, if Boone can find something over here, even better. Let's get this one, and we got the wasteland over here. We also have the mountain terrain. This is inaccessible, so we may not be able to do any scouting in there. But Domino's almost to here. We're going to be able to get some decent tools. Oh, there's actually hazards here, and we're going to be taking damage. All right. Police station will get us weapons, which again, helpful. Antibiotics, she's almost done with that. And where is...
Your orders?
Okay.
Ready.
Bonnie is going to be there for another 12 hours. Like it. Back at the colony. Nope. That was quick.
Mission complete.
Alright, 15 tools, 93 currency. We got everything done there. I'm just going to have her return to the colony. And this is going to be producing science. Gotcha. Science being super, super helpful for me, just because we need a lot what we can here. Alright, she's got 90 hit points. So she's only going to be there for 24 hours. So hopefully we can get her out of there as quick as I can.
Job done.
What we got? Steve, learn how to use maps. Yeah, antibiotics, 35. More research, 204. Alright. This is where Bishop is needed. Because he gets 350 per 12 hours.
Yep.
I can't get there yet.
Going. What you need? Roger.
Alright. I'm going to use Boone to scout this area. Then once that's available, Bishop will head straight here. We have medicine over the crumbling houses. Specialist hurt. Got it. Alright, so Jin's almost done here. Once that's done, Jin's going to return to the colony because she is in rough shape. What's also rough is that I'm at the 30-minute mark already. Wow. This game... Alright, we don't need anybody in the guard post right now. Actually, no, it's letting me scout. I guess yeah, I'll go ahead and let her scout it out, and then we'll wrap up the video. But oh man, oh man, oh man. This game is enjoyable. So much so, I'm almost tempted to record Monday's video right now. Also, it's like 6 in the morning on Thursday. Wait, is today Thursday? What was today? Whose boat is this boat? Today's Wednesday. Alright. She's done. We got a bunch of science. She also took a ton of damage in the process, so I'm going to bring her back to the colony.
Mission complete.
Huzzah! Alright, cool beans.
Your orders?
Oh, what? Okay, there's a trailer park over there, too.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I want to go scout that out.
What's up? What's up? Can do.
Go get that like 200 raw science real quick. There we go. So we do have some, the dead rats, some weak bandits. We can probably go and take care of them. There is also to finish up the ripping and tearing quest, which I want to do next week. Science is good. That's helpful. And a bunch of flat science getting established would be really helpful. My thinking is, since this will give me basic tools, it's not a research outpost, so I can do research here. I can use scavenging for guns here. I can use scavenge for survivors here. But there's also that fine balance that I need to deal with in the colony itself. I'm producing food, not as much as I'd like though. My food surplus I don't think is the best. And I'm probably going to need to build another fishing pier in the process for it. Maybe like further down here. I do need to put a cut in the video, but again, this game is just so enjoyable. Yeah, I'm going to build another fishing pier out here. I'm surprised this thing has so many fish to spare. There we go. Colony under attack. What the hell? Okay, nope. This, what the hell are those things? A rat beetle. Alright, do I have any guards? Okay. I think I'm going to put a cut in here. It's a nice little cliffhanger going into next week's video. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video where the colony will be defended. Hopefully.